Yeah, so good morning, everybody. Yeah, so today I want to mention one quick thing in form of a question. Then I give you a short answer on what I think. But then, if you watch this video, please feel free to give me your point of view. And my question is it necessary for farmers, for small scale farmers, to pursue high yields at this particular point in time? I'm saying this because 2020 has really been a good year for farmers. And when you walk around, you will realize that the expected yields for most farmers, especially cereal farmers like maize and wheat farmers, are expecting bumper harvest this year, which is still relatively low, but uh, a lot compared to what we have been achieving other years. So, and my question is, do you think that farmers will really take full benefit? Do you think farmers will really have the full benefits of this increased yields? Because historically, what happens is that when farmers harvest more without proper harvesting plan or storage plan, they end up losing as much as they achieve to produce. So, are our farmers prepared with proper storage facilities? Do they have access to harvesting machines at this particular point, given that the November December short rains are at the corner? I have spoken with several farmers in the past few days, and they sound worried because their wheat has been ready for harvesting since 2 weeks, but there are no combine harvesters around, and the short rains have already started to drizzle. And some farmers told me that they regret planting too much wheat. Like one farmer told me she has 5 hectares of wheat and she regrets not doing only an eighth, which she could have managed to harvest manually without too much stress. Does it mean that when our farmers achieve more, they must lose more? Are our food systems ready to redistribute the food that will be harvested to regions that are having shortfalls, regions that are having food shortages, like the northeastern and also the northern part of Kenya? That is my question. In my opinion, for farmers to achieve the levels of harvest that they will achieve this year in a normal year, they would have been required to invest heavily in irrigation system, in minimum tillage, so that they conserve the moistures of their soil, in high quality seeds. But this year they have achieved too much harvest with very little effort, and if they lose it, they might feel so much discouraged and pushed to a point whereby they might not pursue anymore increased yield. They will settle down in complacency and with desire to harvest just enough so that they don't fall into the trap of not getting machineries to harvest their crop, of not getting stores to store their produce, and not getting the market to sell their produce. So, and that has been the biggest problem that small scale farmers face, that when they get more, they must lose more. So instead of pursuing all that with too much investment and end up in losses, most of them just choose to do nothing and harvest just enough so that they can consume it, and just in case there is surplus, they will sell it to their local markets or to their next door neighbors. But this doesn't mean that our land does not have the potential. 2020 has proven a concept that our land can really produce. But what we do with that produce, where we take it, how best it benefits our farmers, is something else. because I am still very hesitant to say that farmers will be happy at the end of this season. It is all a wait and see situation. But I agree, it's a really good year, too much harvest with very little effort, but also a mind opener, a lesson for all of us to think of agriculture as a whole value chain from input to harvesting and post harvest storage and handling, so that farmers can have a guarantee of getting their returns, whether they harvest less or they harvest much. So that is my discussion, and I hope you'll feel free to give me your feedback, and also visit my blog to read more of this kind of analysis. Have a good day. Bye.